Hello, everyone, and welcome into HelenKennard.com. I'm Helen Kennard, independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and I've got some really good projects to show you tonight. It's our July Sweeter With You Paper Pumpkin Kit, and it is adorable, perfect for the summer with all these strawberries. Now, here in Eastern North Carolina, we used to go strawberry picking every single summer, and we weighed 10 pounds more when we left than when we got there. So I love strawberries, but one of the things that I love about Paper Pumpkin is that it has these amazing instructions that are um, color instructions. So if you're like me and you need step-by-step instructions, something I can put my hands on, then these instructions are perfect. The other thing that it has is that you can go and watch the video on how to put this together. So if you're more of a visual person and need the video, then we've got you covered there too. So guess what? I'm so excited. My sister and her husband are coming to visit me from Ohio today. She's my very best friend and younger sister. And you guys have heard me talk about her. She just finished her chemo this spring. Well, really, maybe the fall. Um, and she wasn't able to spend a lot of time when my brother passed away this fall. So I'm so excited for her to come down now that she's finished with all her treatments and come and spend some time with me. And again, like I said, she's my very best friend. So I'm very excited. So I have kind of prepped everything already ahead of time because she's going to be getting here any minute. So I wanted to go ahead and get this done so you guys didn't miss out on anything. But one of the other things that I absolutely love about Paper Pumpkin are the envelopes. I tell you that every single time that I do a Paper Pumpkin kit. But look at that. Isn't that adorable? I just love it. You get 8 cards and 8 envelopes to match it. So I love that. Now the cards, you get 4 different designs, 2 of each. So I've already put one together, but one of the things that has made Paper Pumpkin so much fun and easy is that they've made all the work, they've already done all the work for you. So a lot of it is piecing it together, adhering it, and that kind of stuff. So it's very easy. Now look at this box that you get to go with it. Isn't that pretty? Very sturdy. You could take this out on the baseball field or the soccer field or wherever you want to put your cards together. But this one, let's go ahead and get started. This one's the first one. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Lots of flowers and just so easy. So the first thing that I'm going to do is go ahead and put some adhesive on this for you. I didn't do that ahead of time. Let's see, which one of these? So I told you she's coming from Ohio, right? Yeah. So she's had a really busy summer. She's got 8 grandchildren. How special is that, right? And so she, now that she's finished with treatment, she can go and they just took a trip to Washington, D.C. and saw a lot of the, memorial and the just all kinds of museums, and she's exhausted. So her favorite thing to do is go thrifting. And so I was really looking forward to going thrifting with her tomorrow because I don't have anybody to go thrifting with. So, doggone it, now she's too tired. maybe if I put her to bed early tonight, maybe she'll be ready to hit the road in the morning. We'll have to see. But, you know, with her just finishing all of her treatments, I don't want to push her, and I wouldn't do that. But she might could muster up enough energy. Anyway, that's bad, isn't it? I already stamped this. It says, "Hello, friend." This was a cutout. So all I have to do is put it on here. Look at that. See how easy that was? Okay. Lots of love. I should give this to her, right? Lots of love. I'm going to stick that right there. Oh, out of the camera. Now, there's 5 of these, but I dropped half of them on my way in here. So let me see if I can find them. Okay. Now let me show you what I did. I want them to have some dimension to them. So I stick it in my hand and then take your pick tool and just squeeze it, and look at how good it's sitting up there. Just as pretty as it can be. Three, 4. Better take that one. That's about to fall. 5. Okay, these are for another one. Now, the other thing that's pretty cool about Paper Pumpkin is that it comes with its own adhesive, and I love that. But today I don't have time to pick off every little glue dot. So I'm going to use this one because I'm in a hurry. I hope y'all understand. I'm so excited. I'm telling you, we all need to pray for them. Let me tell you what happened. 2 years ago, she was on her way down to visit, and this was before she got sick. Did I already do? Yeah. So I need one more. They hit a wild turkey, of all things. Shattered their windshield and had to turn around and go home. Ugh. And then last year when she came, her husband was in a fender bender, basically. But he ended up, look, see how easy that was? Look at it. Isn't that beautiful? Just that easy to put these together. Okay, that's card 1. So he was in an accident and had to leave his car here. Oh, all right. This one has, all right. Let me make sure this one has 3. Yes. Okay. It's going to go like that. No, this one goes up and down. Like that. And then I already stamped the thank you on this big strawberry, a pink one. So let me show you how I did. Oh, almost forgot. Well, let's go ahead and put this on. Uh-oh. I think the summer before that, they brought down their, their boat. They trailed it behind them, and the boat the trailer of the boat, something happened to the wheel anyway. He couldn't take it home. He had to leave it here. Now, isn't that something? So we need to all say a prayer for them for when they a safe trip. Seems like something happens, and I just want them to be safe. Okay, I'm going to put this one here. Did you see I put that on with dimensionals? Now this one I put tape right here and then a dimensional there, because when I turn it over, I'm going to put it down just a little bit right there. See that? So they overlap. Now I'm going to put this on with dimensionals. Now remember, all this adhesive comes with the Paper Pumpkin kit. So like she could be doing it on her way down here if she wanted to. Okay, and then the two smaller ones. How did I put these? Came on with dimensionals too. They love going to the beach. Her and I grew up going to the beach. I worked on the beach growing up. Worked at the Islander, which is a motel there. Okay, this one has 3 flowers, so I need to do that. And I cleaned rooms for, I guess, 2 summers, and then when I got old enough, I got to go inside to wear a restaurant and waitress for, I guess, the next 2 summers. But loved working on the beach. You see where I'm putting that? Right there. Hot. Of course, I grew up with it hot right there. We grew up in Swansboro. There. Hot dog. Look how good that looks. They both turned out so good. Thank you. Oh, look at that. Okay. 2 down. All right. Next. Let's see. So I need that. I need a strawberry. Uh-oh, I think I put the wrong strawberry on. It is okay. They gave extra, but I'm not going to go get it. All right, let's just put this on. Now you want to put this vellum on in a spot that you won't see through it. Okay, so you got the sentiment. That's another thank you card. That's going to go right here. And a strawberry. I can go get another one, but I'm in a hurry. I hope you guys understand. There are plenty of strawberries left over. In fact, there may be one in here. Yes, there it is. Hot dog. Yep. Okay. Now let me see if I can take that one off for just a second. Put this one on. When you get here, for sure say hello so I'll know who I'm stamping with today. I wanted to remind you guys, if you are on my newsletter, you already know about the free shipping today. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, which was perfect timing. I was getting ready to restock all my cardstock and adhesive. And so I'm real happy that I hadn't done it already, because I almost did it this past weekend. I thought, no, I've got to clean up. I got to clean this house. I told my sister. She said, well, she called me when she left this morning. She goes, what you doing? I said, I'm doing last minute cleanup. And, okay, this one has 2 flowers. You know, making sure the beds are made upstairs, making sure the bathrooms clean, straightening up around the house. My husband's been out in the backyard, cleaning up. So it's funny when you wait until somebody decides to visit, and then it's kind of like all heck breaks loose, and you have to get it all done in 2 days. So anyway, trying to get it all done. Yep. There you go. That turned out good. Did y'all see all that? Oh, thank you. You're the best. Yeah. Love it. Okay, 3 done. Wow, we are really making good time. All right, maybe I'll be done before she gets here. Okay. So this one, how many is it? I only need 2. Okay, yay. I'm ending up with the right number of flowers. Isn't that cute? Life is sweeter with you. Love it. All right, make sure you're going in the right direction. Okay, now this is a container that if you've never been strawberry picking before, they give you containers to put them in. Now, they don't weigh you ahead of time, so that's the good news. Okay, so I'm putting the big strawberry on first in the background, and then the 2 smaller ones behind it. Oh, I must have dropped the other strawberry somewhere. Let's see. All right, let me get one out of here. There it is. Haha. Okay. Now, these go on with dimensionals. When I used to take my boys strawberry picking, they were so cute. End up with strawberries all over their mouth. My oldest one wouldn't, though. He wouldn't eat it. I guess because they're not washed and you didn't feel like, they were clean. But now my youngest could put away some strawberries. Eric. All right. Did you see where I'm putting those? I'm talking. All right. 2 more flowers. Come on, one more. There it is. Whew. 1 more glue dot's all I needed. Yay. Okay. There. Whew. Look how sweet that is, you guys. And just that easy. Y'all saw how easy that was. 4 cards in 15 or 20 minutes. Yeah. Let's look at them again. All right. And what was the cutest part? The envelopes. I thought, anyway. If you guys haven't done, it comes with a stamp set. These are the ones. Hello, friend. Thank you. Life is sweeter. You're the best and love you lots. So it's a cute, cute stamp set. It comes with the, well, this one was Garden Green. You get a Stampin' Spot every month, a different one. So you can collect. You get your adhesive. Look at that. All your adhesive that you'll need. Any embellishments. So, yeah, Paper Pumpkin is such a good deal. And easy and fun. And of course, you do not have to put them together the way that they've said to do it. There's a online Facebook page that shows you alternatives. Like a lot of people, I didn't take the time today, will cut these two apart and use this side for another card. So they just cut this down and use this. And so that's always fun to, cut that off and put this on a different base. But, yeah, lots of different things you can do with your Paper Pumpkin. If you have any questions about Paper Pumpkin, just, reach out to me. You can get rewards for it. And the next 3 days, free shipping. So go ahead and get your bundles, your sweets, your cardstock, two-tone, cardstock, anything, as long as you have $75. It has to be a $75 order for the threshold. But after that, it's free shipping. So now's the time if you've wanted something to go on and get it. I certainly am. So I love free shipping. So I'll see you guys next week. I'll give you an update on how everything goes with my sister. And I hope y'all have a wonderful week. Try to stay cool. It's, the midsummer hot and humid time of year. So stay cool, and I'll see you next next Wednesday. See you then. Take care. Bye-bye.